I'm Caitlin. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel, where I post every other day around noon, 11:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, because I am over here in California. How are you guys doing? If you happen to be watching my videos and you're not already subscribed, make sure you smash the like and subscribe button. Come join the team. If you are already subscribed, don't forget you can also like, share, and turn your post notifications on so you're notified when I do post a new video. You guys know I have my other channel, Horror Takes Caitlin. I'll put that up on the screen if you want to subscribe over there for all the creepy reactions, paranormal video reactions, and stuff like that. I have my TikTok. I'll put that up on the screen as well if you want to follow me over there. Feel free. I want to get enough enough followers so I can go live, but fuck, who knows when that's going to happen. You guys also know that I'm trying to reach the watch time hour goal for both of my channels. So if you like my videos, if you like what I'm saying, if you want to hang out with me, let my videos play in the background while you're cooking, cleaning, driving, doing whatever it is that you're doing, help me reach that goal, because I literally can only do it with you guys. So now that we got that all out of the way, it's Monday. I'm in a hurry. I got my nails done. I'm dealing with real life shit that I'm stressed out about and worried about. And I saw a video that relates to me, that relates to my current situation, and I wanted to talk about it. So we're going to talk about the Island Boys, not both of them, just the one, Alex. Damn, dude, I look haggard as fake. Oh well, you guys are just gonna talk shit anyways, but get your drinks, your snacks, your cobijas, smoking device, whatever the hell it is that you need to get cozy. Get a little cervecita if you're old enough. If not, get a Capri Sun, and get ready to get into it. All right, let's go. Well, I wanted to talk about the Island Boys today. Not the Island Boys, just one. flyysoulja, Alex. I wanted to talk about him because I went down a rabbit hole again. I went down a rabbit hole and I've been watching like all these Kick live streams, TikTok lives, him battling Toxic, him battling Kayla, him battling random ass people on TikTok and all this stuff. And I came across one Kick stream. You guys have probably seen it if you watch him. And it just like made me think, dude, if I was doing this shit when me and my husband were dating in like the previous decade of our relationship, I could have exploited all the drama and traumatizing events that were going on and put it out there for everybody to see and allow everybody to have an opinion. And it's just like, I don't know, dude. I want to really understand the psychology of it, because I know that these people make a lot of money. Like in one video that I saw, Alex was saying that he was making $40,000 a day. Like, holy shit, dude. For somebody so young, that's crazy. But what I saw on this Kick stream was disturbing to me, because these people, I know they're young, they're in a relationship, they're trying to figure it out. All of these people have money. They're famous and known for sharing their lives on the internet, but it's just really detrimental to their mental health, especially when they're talking to each other the way they're talking to each other. And it also made me think, another video that I can't find, that I should have saved and I didn't. I saw it on YouTube and I can't fucking find it. It was with Alex and Toxic and talking about child support for like a brief hot second, and it made me think about what me and my husband are going through right now when we shouldn't be, because I was not made fully aware, and I'm going to put my business out because it made me think of it. So we're going to look at this video.
I was getting tired. I was going to lay down and go to sleep, and he came into the room, was like acting all buddy, and he was like, "Why is Fly acting that way?" And then he was like, "It's just for camera though." And then I was like, basically what I said, he acts like that off camera too. And then, yeah, I told him like some more things. And then,
so right now she's talking about what she was telling this guy, Hakeem, I believe is his name, that was with Alex when they kicked her out of the car and left her on the side of the damn road. She was venting to Hakeem, who she thought was her friend, and like I said, she was venting. Maybe she said some things she shouldn't have said to somebody that she doesn't know that well, but hey, you live and you learn. She was venting, which we're all allowed to do. We're all allowed to vent about our partners. Not everything's going to be sunshine and rainbows and fucking sprinkles all the time, and you can't expect that to be the case either. So I know that it could hurt your feelings a little bit, but not to the extent that he is going to take it.
2 minutes later, he went and told you.
Okay, what you told him was not true, Kayla. I'm not an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that this is and the fact that this is broadcasted on a live stream, and also the fact that he thinks he has like authority, or he has access to her thoughts and brains and her perception of things. He might think he's not an asshole, but she might perceive him as being an asshole, and that's fine. That's okay. Like, it's not the end of the world. You know, what kind of friends do you have around you that are going to be messy like this and cause problems? Like, my best friend is married to my husband's best friend. I vent to my best friend. She doesn't tell my husband. She vents to me about her husband. I don't tell her husband. We're all friends. We don't tell each other and cause mess and problems because we're grown, and we realize that you vent, you get your feelings out, you get your thoughts out, and you're over it in 2 seconds. Like, it happens. You vent about your friends, you vent about your parents, you vent about your kids, you vent about your pets, literally coworkers, everything. Any single scenario that you are involved with the same people over and over and over and over and over, you're gonna vent. It's just human nature. So for him to be on the live and literally saying she's lying, this doesn't need to be on the internet, you know? Like, not everything needs to be for the internet. I know he's about his money, and fucking salute to you. I mean, round of applause, but not everything needs to be on social media. And then to have people like me, allow people like me to have an opinion, you know?
You know I'm overworked. You have not given me a chance. I've been grinding my ass off on Kick. I've been multitasking, trying to be a dad, trying to be on Kick, trying to do other things, trying to deal with bills, Utu, and all that other good stuff. You know I have a lot on my plate. You have not given me time to be nice to you.
What? You have not given me time to be nice to you. If you're in a relationship with somebody and you claim you love them and you want to be with them, I shouldn't have to give you time to be nice to me. I shouldn't have to wait for you to be nice to me. You should just be nice to me because you care about me and because you're considerate of my feelings. Even if you are overworked, even if you are tired, even if you are stressed, every single person in this world is stressed and overworked and tired and going through it. That doesn't give you the right or the excuse to mistreat her, and then blame her and gaslight her into believing that she's the problem. That's not healthy. That's not okay. And the fact that people are in these comments, I mean, most of the comments are saying, Kayla, you need to get the fuck out of there, which I agree. But for him to be exploiting this and exploiting her and openly be gaslighting her, and I'm not one of those like hardcore feminist people, like, I'm not like that. I'm a regular person, and I've been through shit in my life, in my relationship, and I know that feeling when you just look like her. You just look like her, you sit down and you shut up, and you just are like, okay, I'm going to just agree. I'm just going to agree because whatever I'm going to say, it doesn't matter. And I'm going to be the bad person regardless. And that's what he's doing. He's putting her down to lift himself up so that people don't think of him in a negative light. But it's like, what are you doing? What are you showing, you know? Like...
And you basically painted a bad picture to the guest, which was Hakeem.
No, I even told him, I said, I want him back how I know him.
Okay. But you basically try to, because he asked, why am I mean yesterday? Because I was manic. I was overworked, and I was overstimulated. And you know that's not actually how I am. Actually, the vibe was weird. He came downstairs, and he was weird. I almost got into it with him. Then for me I almost blacked out, so I quickly walked out. I went upstairs. I went to your room, and you were acting weird as well. Because you said you vented to him negative about me.
Oh my God, I have to put this in damn faster mode.
Mind you, I never knew that that's how you thought about me.
Alex, but you never even given me the chance to talk to you. I texted you 10 times asking if you can come upstairs. You were on the phone.
Because I was on the phone with my future cameraman and I was trying to discuss to him about things
and I get
of how
that.
I feel.
Like, you act like somebody can't vent to that vent to the wrong
Right, exactly, what I just said.
person 100% because he's weird.
Right.
But like, damn, a girl can't.
Who's weird?
Yeah, Akeem.
Why is he weird? Because he told me
Because
what
if
you...
somebody comes, no, look.
You say it to my face if you have a problem. You don't...
But why are you approaching her like she's your enemy? She's not your enemy. She's just a normal girl. She's a normal person, a normal human who's allowed to have those feelings. She's allowed to do that. So for him to make it such a big deal is a little weird. Like, it's a little strange. Has nobody ever said anything bad about you in your life? Have you never vented to any of your friends about anybody that you've been with? Because I'm sure you have. And it is weird that Hakeem would come and then insert himself. Like, it's just a little strange. It wasn't necessary for him to tell Alex anything that Kayla said. He could have just kept it to himself and just moved on. But because this is a constant clout chase, a constant...
How would you feel if I had your friend and I talked bad about you, right? Behind your friend's back, and then she goes to your face and starts acting weird towards you. That was the vibe yesterday.
Okay.
And then today you knew I had to pick up a package all the way in Palm Beach. That's a 50-minute drive.
And I got in the car, and he called me a bitch.
You started with him.
No.
Yes or no?
Oh! Absolutely. In no world, literally, I think in no world, in no dimension of this universe, what do you mean, but you started with him? What do you mean? You're supposed to be her man. You're supposed to be her man. It doesn't matter right, wrong, indifferent, whatever. You stick up. Nobody should be talking to her like that. It doesn't matter if the guy is gay. It doesn't matter if the guy is straight. Because that comes up. Hakeem is gay. And he's upset that she is describing him as a gay male. But no. You should not be excusing another man calling your girl out of her name. That's so disrespectful. You should be sticking up for her. You should be saying, hey, bro, absolutely not. I don't care what the situation is. Don't call her out of her name. It doesn't matter. That's all. You don't need to beat the guy up. You don't need to, like, get all super aggro or anything, but stick up for her. That's crazy.
Bitch.
Kayla,
Bro, I'm not gonna do this live if you're gonna keep manipulating
I'm not.
He called me a bitch, which made me act out like that.
But did he call you a bitch in the car?
Yes. We didn't even get down the street.
Who started?
Not me, because we just got in the fucking car.
Kayla, you're lying.
Okay.
Dude.
You're lying. Hold on, you're moving my seat. You're lying. You.
Up here, yes, I started with him. Yes,
You
up
did not.
here. In the car, we both got in the car, and then he said something like, I don't know why that bitch got such an issue.
Are you on something?
No.
You're lying.
Dude. And to be so disrespectful and do that, you guys know that your whole lives are on social media and you guys literally make all of your money off of social media. And then to sit there and ask her if she's on something or if she's under the influence of something and to constantly be calling her a liar and just downgrading her, degrading her, diminishing her, minimizing her feelings, like all of this stuff is just crazy. And it's like she's the bad guy and he's a saint. She's lucky to be in his presence. And it's just like, I wonder if all guys go through this stage in their life or what. But this is not a healthy situation. This should not be happening on the internet. This should not be a thing that you are letting people see this. And you literally have people all in the comments saying, leave, Kayla, you need to leave, Kayla, you need to leave, this is fucked, blah, 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 blah. And we all know it's like, she's gonna stay, you're gonna go back, you're gonna stay, you're gonna go back. Like, Dude, if I would have exploited my relationship and the things that I have gone through, I would be a damn billionaire. Everybody would know my name on social media if I exploited it. And I just want to tell them, like, no, take it off of social media. You guys don't have to do this. And explain to him that you can think those things. Talk to her. If you want to talk to her offline. Don't record it. You know, because you're just further making her feel this small. You're making her feel this little because you're not validating anything that she's saying. You're telling her she's lying, not just to her, but she knows you guys are recording. You guys are on live. So a bunch of people are seeing this, and it's just not a nice feeling. It's very toxic. It's a very bad environment to be in, especially when you're trying to cultivate a relationship. It's never going to work. Never gonna work, because he's always gonna feel like he's in the right, and he's never gonna see any of the good that she does. It's just gonna be the bad, and he's never gonna appreciate and really see or validate the good things that she does. He's just gonna be like, no, you're lying, I did this and I'm overworked and that's why I mistreat you. That's the vibes. I hit you because you made me mad. That's the vibes this is giving me. And I'm not saying that he's abusive like that. I'm just saying that's the vibes it's giving me. Like, look what you made me do. I hurt you because you made me mad. And that's not a good way to be. I've lived through it, guys. I've lived through it. All of us who are 30 plus and even younger, we've lived through it, and it's just not a good look, you know? I don't know. Let me know your guys' opinions and comments down below. I'm curious to know. The other video that I saw was Alex and Toxic. They were talking on live. Toxic was telling him to, like, shut the hell up, and she didn't want to deal with him anymore, and he's weird, and she's gonna put him on child support, which, one, I don't think child support should be weaponized. I don't think that that's an abuse of the system, and it's just not cool. But then he was like, oh, I don't give a fuck. I'll just move to Colombia, like, to evade the child support. And that should also be illegal because you laid down and made the baby. Even if you don't have to go to court to do child support, because they were never married, so you can figure it out on your own, but at least help take care of your child. See your child. What is with these people making babies and not taking care of them? What is with these people, like, making babies and not talking to them, not clothing them, not giving them food, not paying for them to go to school, not calling to say goodnight, I love you? Like, I could never go a day without talking to my children. Ever. And I don't think that a man should be able to evade child support when it's necessary, because it doesn't seem, if you're not helping on your own and going into the system is the only way that the other person can receive help, because it is expensive to raise children, then so be it. But I don't think you should be able to move countries and just dip out and say, well, fuck you guys, I don't want to deal with that, because you don't want to have to pay for the life that you created. That's crazy. And I also don't think that women should be able to weaponize child support either, because it's fucking nuts. Like, crazy. Me and my husband are having to deal with something right now. We weren't married when we were together before. We broke up. We were broken up for like 2 years. During that time, me and my children had to live with my parents, and I had signed up for assistance, right? Because I needed assistance. I was a stay-at-home mother. I didn't have a job. I didn't have a job for 2 years prior because I was staying home taking care of my children. I applied for assistance. They did not let me know that if I received the assistance, it would automatically open up a child support case, because I told them I don't want to pursue child support. They said, okay. They didn't let me know that that's what would happen. So I was receiving the support. Well, then the time goes by. We end up getting back together. I closed the benefits off because I didn't need it. And then now they're going after him for child support, even though he was giving me what he could while he was working his shitty little job. He was seeing his children all the time. He was taking his children week on, week off, week on, and week off. And now they're coming and saying, because I received assistance, he has to pay back all this money. When if I would have known that that was the case in the first fucking place, I never would have accepted. I would have shut the shit off. You know? And it's like, you get punished for figuring out your relationship and staying with the person that you have children with. Meanwhile, there are people with 10 baby daddies who they don't even know who some of them are, and they get assistance until the day they die, and nobody says anything about it. And it just reminded me of that. So that's one thing I'm going through and one thing I'm dealing with. But Go ahead and talk shit on me in the comments if you want. Yes, I have received welfare. Yes, I have received food stamps, and I don't give a fuck, okay? I don't care. I need help. But let me know what you think about flyysoulja and kaylathayla. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys follow this shit, I'm curious to know and what your thoughts and opinions are on the issue, all right? Thank you guys so much. Try to smile. Try to make somebody else smile, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.